readings over Kansas that were very pleasant today. However, we are looking for a new front to begin to drift south and eastward. The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of and in the Ponca City Blackwell area, 68 degrees today.
Bonjour beauties, welcome to my new segment called Wine Talk Wednesdays. This segment is inspired from what was an inspiring thought of mine, basically to help people get over the hump day, Wednesday. Sometimes, we could be going through some things and we just need a little pep talk to pick us up, or, we might need a laugh, or we might need just something to do to help us get over Wednesday. So that's what these videos will be for, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. Today's topic is going to be about the underdogs. So we've probably all seen the Underdog movie, and we've all, heard the term underdog. For those of you who don't know what that means, underdog is a person who is just looked down upon. No one really pays them any attention. If they do something, it's, it's whatever, they can get over it, or just being the underdog. And, I just want to say that you might not be where you want to be, but your situation that you're in doesn't last always. Like, your situation is just a hump, like hump day. It's not meant to last forever, just like good times aren't meant to last forever. You're always going to have a hump in the road, or a Wednesday in the road to get over. So I just want to say that it's okay to be the underdog, even though people don't consider it to be okay. Now, I'm not saying it's okay to stay the underdog because you don't want to stay or get comfortable being in a position or in a situation where you feel like it's okay to tolerate things that might happen at work, or it's okay to tolerate things that might happen in a relationship, or it's okay to stay doing that bad habit that you want to get rid of. It's not okay to stay. So don't become complacent in your situation. Find a way out, because there's always a loophole to getting out of things or situations that you are in. So I just wanted to say that I don't consider myself an underdog, and you shouldn't consider yourself an underdog. But right now, if you are that underdog where you want the attention, or you want that status at that job, or you want people to view you this way and not that way, or if people pick on you and you're tired of it, like, come out that shell and put yourself out there. Don't become comfortable. Like, step out your comfort zone, because being in your comfort zone, yeah, you're comfortable, but how will you know what's on the other side if you don't ever step out of that comfort zone, if that makes sense? So, to my underdogs, I root for you when no one else is rooting for you. Like, I'm not the person that likes to just follow the crowd. Like, I look for other people to follow, especially people who I've watched come up and grow, from friends to family to co-workers, like all that stuff. And I was once an underdog where there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I was always afraid to do them because I felt like, oh, people are gonna make fun of me, or oh, people are gonna laugh at me, and that's embarrassing. That was my favorite thing to say. That's embarrassing. I'm not doing that. And people were like, why not? You're good at what you do. You should do it. And I just felt at that time I wasn't that good. And even if you aren't that good enough, practice makes perfect. Like, that's what you learn new things for, so that you can practice them. And the more you practice, the more you'll learn your flow of how you do things. And you know, it helps you to keep going and help you grow. And you know, there's some people out here who have a crowd of people who tell them, oh no, don't do that, that is embarrassing, that's stupid, or girl, you know dang on well they not gonna let you do that, or just negative talk. And you know, they're your friends, so you know that you think sometimes that your friends have your best interest for you, or the people in your corner have the best interest for you, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes you just gotta block them out and say, look, this is what I want to do, I think I'm confident enough to do it, and I'm gonna do it. And you just gotta do it. Just do it. Because if you don't ever do it, you're always gonna be sitting there wondering, you know, what would life be like if I would have kept going, or what would life be like if I would have done this. Like, you don't always, like, you don't want to leave yourself in a predicament of saying, well, what if I did do something to change the situation I'm in now? So don't be like that. Be the underdog that comes up. Like, sometimes your best motivation can just be from yourself, which comes into self-motivation. I feel like it's one of the best things you can have, because it not only lets you see your worth, but it lets you also see your, like, it's like you don't need validation from other people. Like, sometimes I'll see people post on social media, like, I don't know, for example, hey, I really want to dye my hair red, and people be like, girl, bye, or, you know, they, you know, say no, or don't do it, or, and then you have some people that say do it, and it's just like, don't seek validation from the crowd, because they sometimes don't have your best interest, and then sometimes validation, it just isn't needed. Sometimes you just need to have your own story and do it on your own, just so you know that you can say, hey, I tried it, I didn't like it, and this is what happened. Or, hey, I tried it, I loved it, I'm gonna keep on going. And if you liked it and you tried it and you keep on going, just imagine how much further you can go. So that's pretty much all the inspiration talk that I wanted to give you guys, is that it's okay to be the underdog, but don't stay the underdog. Because if you stay the underdog, you'll never amount to your best potential. And I feel like in life, you should do things that make you uncomfortable. You should do things that, you know, put fear in some people, or do some, like, take leaps in life that inspire other people to say, hey, maybe I can take that big leap. Maybe I can sign up for this position even though I feel I'm underqualified. Or maybe I should go out here and dye my hair because, you know, it's always something I've wanted to try. Or maybe I should go fly an airplane or jump off an airplane, because you will never have that experience if you just sit there and wonder why, or what would happen if I did this, or what would happen if I did that. So that's why I say it's okay to be the underdog for now, but don't stay the underdog. Always come up, always keep pushing, always keep going, because if you stop, you'll become complacent and think that it's okay, and it's not okay. I mean, unless that's just where you want to be. But in most cases, and for most people, I've heard that they, you know, you want to keep going, you want to move up in life, you want the best things in life, you know. Because social media rules everything, you know. A lot of people look at other people and are like, well, so and so is doing this and she looks like her life is great, or maybe I should start doing something to make my life great. Like, don't do that. Do things at your own time, and everyone has their own specific timing for their own specific season for a particular reason. There's a reason you're in the situation you're in now and not in the situation that you want to be in. Just because it simply is not your timing. Like, you might need prepping for what it is, or maybe the next level you're going into is bigger and better than where you are now. So in the meantime, it's like, be patient. I'll help you get to where you need to be. Not me, but maybe God could say something like that. I hope this video helps one of you or whoever is watching this video. I hope it helps you get through the rest of the week, and join me next time for another Wine Talk Wednesday.
Eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by